The sun is shining over Delphino Plaza, and Mario is accused of a crime he did not commit. Today we are back on Super Mario Sunshine. My name is KC, and we are on the road to achieving all 120 sprites within this game. So far we have managed to achieve about 35 of those, so we're moving in the right direction. Today I want to try and complete some of the sprites that are in this area that we haven't got yet. But also, I want to try and do the theme park. I said I wanted to do the theme park in the last one, and it didn't exactly go according to plan. Now, apparently there is a sprite somewhere along this beach, but, aha! That seems like the location. There we go. We've got this one. Now, if you watched the last episode, there was one sprite that we couldn't get. I was struggling with it because of Yoshi. So, we'll give that one a go in the future. But I do want to try and clean up as many shines as we can in this sort of starting area. We'll leave the blue coins for another day. Although we might grab some while we're here. Seems only logical, but there we go. There's the shine. And while I click this shine, Pongo, take it away. Enjoying the content? Then consider subscribing. Leave us a like, and if you're feeling extra generous, support us on Patreon so we can buy some Scooby snacks. Thanks! When it comes to the levels, I don't typically use a guide, but when it comes to the sort of like main area here, there's just so much open-endedness. I would spend forever trying to find all the sprites. I think we're going to need the rocket nozzle for this. Although, it looks like maybe we can get there from the inside. Let's go. Apparently we need to clean a bell. So I'm using a guide for these kind of sprites and also for the blue coins. But not for the actual levels that we play. So, where do you lead? This way? I guess we're going this way. We're going this way now. We also need all 100 coins here. Alright, that does not lead there. Okay. I mean, do I strictly need to be... I don't think the bell's inside there. But yeah, the bell doesn't look like it's inside there, so why we even need to go in there, I don't know. Ah. Okay, I guess we're not going that way. Mario, just... All I want to do is get on top of this building, Mario. Simple as. And you are wanting to make my life... Yoshi! I just noticed he's here. Of course, I remember now. Yeah, he is up here. Of course he is. There we go. We found Yoshi. That's good. That's good. That bluebird can... Okay. I didn't even, like, input half of those. Trying to do a, Oh, for Pete's sake, Mario. I've been playing Mario, like, pretty much most of today. It's Saturday. I thought I'd chill down and play some Mario before I have my, sort of evening gaming session, trying to get an Easter egg in zombies. And it's been an absolute nightmare during this entire process. Mario has just not wanted to play ball at all. You know, now I think about it, it might have just been like easier just to come up here with the rocket nozzle and do this. Almost got it. Almost got it. There we go. And, ha. Naturally, it puts it in there. Oh. Is that the one that we used to get in there? That's, like, in line with it. Can't believe. They say fruit's healthy for you. It just took some of my health away. I think I accidentally turned around. Nope, I didn't. And there we go. That's that shine got. We are increasing it bit by bit. Okay, Delphino Plaza box smashing minigame. The door in the canal area by the shine gate is now opening, offering the opportunity to smash boxes for a shine. You get 30 seconds to smash them all, which is easy if you are good at jumping. Try and hit 2 more. Okay. I actually remember this one. I thought for a second that this was one that I wasn't aware of. But yes, I remember it if it's available anyway to us. Let's see. Yep, that's it over there. Yeah, I tried for a triple jump there. There just wasn't enough space. Tried to save myself the hover and ended up costing myself big time. Okay. Talk to me. Try and get 2 in. Honestly, with my A button, this should be a bit more difficult. But I think we might actually have it. Yeah, we got this. There's only 1 left. There we go. That was great. You're the best. Hey, give me my shine. Oh, there's a part 2. After you collect shine 4, head right back in and do it again for another. The second time is a little tougher since all the boxes are stacked in high columns. If you've mastered the spin jump or the side jump, the second shine won't be any trouble for you. That's what the guide says. Okay. Are we going to, like... I dislike the fact that it always puts you back, like, right here when you get a shine in the main area. It should just allow you to continue. It feels like that's very... not necessary. It goes back to what I was saying in the last episode about when games make it put unreasonable things in your way. Just something that's literally designed just to waste your time. Okay. Really? Yeah, we ain't gonna do this because Mario. There's a weird like. There's a weird thing where it's like your level, and then Mario will just go like a little bit further forward than you originally anticipated. Feels like he just deliberately moves a tiny bit forward. That's gonna put you. All right, you gonna. I really gotta leave and come back in. Okay. Okay, we should just use this tactic to begin with. I'm not doing like the spin jump or anything because it's just gonna go wrong for me. It is just gonna go wrong. Okay. That's that mini game. Chuckster on the roof. It's the next one. There we go. There's quite a few in this area. But we are edging up. Look at that. We got 39 now. So we're almost a third of the way there. The one that I'm dreading is the Plinko machine, but I'm also quite looking forward to that one. Because I was never able to do it as a kid, and I kind of really want to achieve that as an adult. So we need the Chuckster on the roof. The northwest part of town, which is not very... you know, useful to us because, you know, there's no compass, so I don't know which way is north. But climb the Chuckster. It actually looks like he's over in this direction. Maybe not. Is that him over there? I feel like that's him over there. I seem to vaguely remember this Chuckster. And I think I'm going through that window. Are you kidding me? I don't have a coin. He wants 1 single coin. That is... oh, that is like... redonkulous. You know, all I'm asking is don't miss and be gentle. Put me a coin. We're through, we're in. We did it. That's that one done. Okay. The next one is the Plinko machine. Oh no. Not the Plinko machine. We're gonna leave that one. I really want to do it. I really do. Every part of me wants to do it, but it's like, we're here for shines. We could probably end up spending the rest of this episode on that particular shine. So, we'll come back to that one when we've got the rest. The Golden Bird. If you go to the island of the East Beach where the blocked pipe is, you will find a gold bird fluttering around. Squirt it for a shine. Okay. I'm guessing that that is... Where's that? Isn't it off from the lighthouse? I feel like it is. Like it's off in this direction somewhere. Yep, there. So now we just gotta swim our behind all the way over here. I mean, that's gonna go down a real treat, isn't it? Swimming in a place filled with water. I see the bird already. I think that's the bird anyway. I mean, I saw it. It flew away. Oh, I'll take the life. Evil life. There it is. I hit it. Question is, I gotta hit it a few times, I think, not just once. Okay, rather than like chasing it down. Oh, he doesn't like that. There we go. Rather than chasing it down, we'll just wait for it. Where's that going? That is like, I think that's the third sprite that we've had over there. Like, I'm including the one in the pipe. But I'm pretty sure it was the one above the lighthouse that went over there too. No, it wasn't. It was the one that we sprayed on the beach that went over there. Okay. It was that one, not the one on the lighthouse. And the annoying thing is I keep wanting to press B when I'm in the water, because in Super Mario 64 you can press B to swim faster. So I kind of keep wanting to do that. And it's like, nope, you can't do that. That doesn't work. Okay. Jump out of the water. This one's not on this one. I think the last one landed on this island. There we go. 41. I don't know if we're going to get to the theme park in this one. Okay. Delphino Islands available after unlocking Yoshi or Yoshi. Another tough one here. Make sure you have plenty of lives before you attempt this one, since it's most likely the hardest minigame and a pain to get back to after getting the game over. Okay. So we'll leave the pipe. I know this pipe one. This pipe one is a nightmare. Okay, so after unlocking the turbo nozzle, we did that one. That's in there. We did that one in the last episode. We also did the one that was behind the guards over in this direction. And we need the one for cleaning the sprite. I'm trying to just knock out some of the easier ones, because it's going to be the tougher ones for towards like the end of each episode. Otherwise, I spend all the episode working on just one sprite, and that's no fun. I don't think I'm going to make it up there. Nope. Now, I remember as a kid, like, I remember doing this, trying to get up here. And I just had the luck of accidentally ending up in that pipe multiple times. Ah. Okay, that's not going to work. I don't press B. Stupid camera angles. I'm blaming the camera angles. It wasn't the camera angles. But I'm blaming the camera angles. Huh? My nozzle's defective. Can I return it? Okay, we just gotta like land up there. There we go. Don't fall down, Mario. You've got a bad habit of that. Okay, just clean this shine. I mean, this one should be nice and shiny after all. Is there the big one in the center here? There we go. And, where are you going to put it? Oh, it's 10 mile in the air. Okay. Appreciate that. Really? I, like, hold back as hard as I could there, and that didn't, like... Okay. Okay, I can't make it up there. I'm terrified because I remember as a kid, like, numerous times I'd do that and end up in the pipe, and I don't want that to happen here. There we go. There's another shine got. So we've left 2 shines that we haven't got in this area. Cleaning the second bell. Okay, we'll go and grab the cleaning the second bell one. Now, I always felt that there was less levels in Super Mario Sunshine. It didn't feel as big as Super Mario 64, despite coming after it. And I really wish that my Super Mario 64 was working, because I desperately want to get all the 120 sprites on there, or 120 shines on there, or stars it is as it is on there. But I am tempted, very tempted, to pick up Super Mario All-Stars for the Switch, and then maybe play through All-Stars on the SNES as well. We're cleaning the bell. It's getting cleaned. Hopefully it cleans before we run out of water. We got plenty of water. I can't see this taking much longer. There we go. And it's done. Another shine that's going to require the rocket nozzle. Almost. And that time with very minimal input, like just a tiny bit forward, we ended up going straight over it. It's weird, like how sometimes a tiny input can... That just did not work out. Maybe go up. A tiny input can have a big difference, and then a big input can have, like, no difference. Okay, this should do it. Jump and grab. Right into the sky. That's another shine. Bites the dust. Okay, tall grass minigame. Ooh. Okay. I don't remember this one. Okay, so I don't think I did this one like when I was a kid. This next one coming up. Tall grass minigame. Might be one that I don't remember. It looks like it's off the coast up here near the theme park. Oops, a daisy. Mario, stop it. Or just like rocket jump over here. Rocket jump over here. Don't like landing anything. Is it not over here? And it looks like it's like over there. Because there's the trees that are popping out and that's in the background. No. Okay, so... I want to go over here and have a look because it looks to me very much like it's... No, it's not. I think I know where it is. No, no, no. This has got to be it. I just don't think I'm out far enough. I think it's further out. Like, yeah, there it is. Look, the pipe. You can just about barely see it. Whether I can make that or not, I don't know. We might have to rely on jumping up to the palm trees and bouncing over them. No wonder I didn't know this one was here. Okay, let's see if we can do it. Oh, yep, just an in. Okay, so... What's the, like, caveat here, then? Is there giant holes around here, maybe? Is that a giant hole there? Nope, it's just a thingy. Okay. Color me confused. Gotta try and figure out what to do in this area. Excuse me, sir. Sir, you're on fire. If you would just kindly stop, I'll put you out. I can't spray you loads with water because I don't have much water and I don't see a way to recover water. I just wasted a bunch. Okay, so... red coin bird. Nothing in that archway. Nothing in that archway, okay. You dropped a red coin, okay. I've been searching for the red bird of happiness for some 38 years now. Yep, it's been a long road. The thing is, I've been feeling lately like I'll never catch up with it. Okay, don't really know how to approach them. What about under here? Is there a red coin under here? No. Okay, maybe we should prioritize that bird? Like, there's the bird. I think it just flew over there. Yeah, there it is. We hit it a couple of times there. I heard it. Again, I gotta be a little bit careful with my water. We don't want to waste it all here. I mean, ideally, this isn't the hardest one to get to. Okay, you're just gonna say the same thing. I found the bird, by the way. So spraying that one, put it out. So we might want to try the same thing on the rest that's in the corners. Yeah, there's another one over here. Want to be careful again with our water. Right, that's 5. Meaning we need... well, really, I need 2 more because I've got a feeling that we'll get one for putting that guy out. Ooh. That's not good. Want to be careful of that. That's a hole hidden in the ground. Okay. Oh, there's 6. There's 6. So we're just missing 1. Now, there's these trees here, and we haven't utilized the trees in any way. So can we utilize them? Nope. Nope, sometimes spraying a tree is what's required. Looks like there might be a guy over there. Also looks like we got another hole here. Okay. Come on, stop running, my dude. Stop running, you're on fire. I mean, don't you know to stop, drop, and roll? Oh, it's going out. I think we've almost got him. There we go. Okay, that's 7. Which means that there's... There's a flame there. I don't suppose that's for anything, do you? Around here, there's like a sound. Surely it won't be hidden in like... Oh. I'm guessing that just falls me out of the world. And we don't want that. This is like raised up. So maybe. Nope. That is raised up and the rest are not. Okay, let's take a little bit of a peek around. See any enemies? No. So I've been looking around and there's like a pit. There's like a question mark somewhere around here. Which makes me think that maybe... Yes, look at that. So this one wasn't a trap. Okay. So in all my years of doing Super Mario, I've never found this shine before. As I say, I've never gotten all 120 shines, despite trying, you know, a few times to do this over thingy. But a lot of the time was because there were levels I just couldn't do. Like that Yoshi level is quite difficult. But there we go. And that's another one. Bites the dust. Another shine got. Save and continue. Okay. So it looks like the next shines are available after we defeat Bowser. And I don't know what the requirements are for beating Bowser. But I definitely... I mean, we need the rocket nozzle. For starters. Like, I'm looking at the time, and we are at the time where I'd normally call the episode, but I do want to just try this Palinko machine once. But I gotta kind of remember, like, where it is. Think we can... Yeah, we can get to it like this. Ideally, you would primarily like to be here with the hover nozzle, but you know. Oh, we can actually jump. Okay. Okay, let's go back down. Because there was none out here, right? Was there? No. Okay, but there was like a couple in this area that we didn't get. Okay, that's 4. We managed to get 4. That's 5. I'm paying attention to where they are. Okay. So we don't want to jump down there. So maybe we try and go over here. Nope. And this one is a very difficult one, and I do feel like having the hover nozzle there and going to it via the hover nozzle is definitely the best, because there's 5 in there and they're so difficult to get. But we're going to give it another go. We'll at least go to the game over. No. Mario. If you'd have just, you know, if you'd have rolled out of that roll there rather than slide, we would have been able to get back up there. The thing is, I think I managed to get them all once as a kid, but I'm not 100% certain. And it's always bothered me. It's always bothered me, like, did I actually get them all or did I not? Did I do it in the end? I remember trying so many times as a kid. And so, like, it's like, I want to make sure I do get them all at some point. But that is where I'm going to be bringing this episode to a close. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please do consider leaving it a like and hit subscribe. You can also check out The Legend of Zelda. We did Ocarina of Time and Master Quest there on the channel, as well as Resident Evil 2 without opening the item box a single time. But as for this episode, this is all I got for you. Thank you so much for checking it out, and I'll see you in the next one, because today I have given you the shines of Mario.